understand states of consciousness as per Agama is not states of mind as per Freud. Power manifestation is not telekinesis. Telekinesis is not equivalent to power manifestation. States of mind as per Freud is not equivalent to states of consciousness. God, God is not equivalent to Sadashiva. Western idea of enlightenment is not equivalent to Hindu Jivan Mukti. Western idea of heaven and hell is not equivalent to Hindu Kailasa or Naraka. Please understand, you can't do in telekinesis all these. Third eye reading is not equivalent to midbrain activity. Those are all small things stolen from Hindu tradition. That is why they do not have a logic of connecting everything. They can't connect everything. So do not try to have wrong understanding. Sadashiva is God. No, is God-el. God means God, generation, operation, destruction. Here he has two more extra responsibility. Lord of delusion and liberation. In Agama, the activity of Mahadeva is 5. Srishti, Sthiti, Vinasa, Trobhava, Anugraha. Manifestation, maintenance, withdrawal, delusion and liberation. Five aspects is not equivalent to 3. Don't even think 60%. No. There's no percentage in it. Same way, 25 states cannot be equated to 3 states. The very understanding is different. Same way, the so-called Western science knows only 4 dimension, length, breadth, depth, time. They don't even know fully about space. I'm going to give you experience of 11 dimensions. To understand, don't try to map it with the Western words. I'm not against it. I'm only saying it is too poor. It is like you describe lot of drops of water put together is ocean. You know water, na? In the glass. Like this lot of glasses put together, ocean. You think this is the description of ocean? No. It is totally different dimension. See, I am going to stitch the most subtle part of you with my spiritual umbilical cord. See, the most subtle part of you is where you feel you exist. I'm going to touch that part. This initiation is called Nirvana Diksha, where you stand with Guru literally naked, not without this cloth, not that naked. Your very being naked. Your core being touched. Only then the Turiya Atita can be infused into your body and mind, in your being aspect and doing aspect. See, morning when I was explaining, I was giving 2 words, mind and body. It's for you to roughly understand. Much better word is the body can be considered as being aspect, mind doing aspect. Understand? You may be thinking I will give the No. No. Body is the being aspect of you, mind is the doing aspect of you. Mind does first, body always follows. Anything your body does, mind has finished doing. You cannot say vice versa. You can't say vice versa. Anything your body is doing, mind has finished. Can you say anything your mind is doing, body has finished? No. Doing aspect of you is represented by mind, being aspect of you is represented by body. That's the two words I used, which is again roughly equating. Doing, being can be much better word. Now, your core existence, I'm going to connect with it. The initiation is going to be very soft process, almost like breeze, no music, no dance, no jumping. It's going to be almost like a stitching. How the surgeon stitches you when you have some injury. I'm going to just stitch it. Stitch your Anandagandha with my Anandagandha. Just go and sleep. Actually, you can't sleep. You will see your body, your being aspect is in Turiya, and the doing aspect just settles on the Turiya. It's like you will be skating on Turiya. You will be just skating on Turiya. This is not hypnotism, mesmerism, what you are doing, not telekinesis. No Western equivalent word exists for this. It is not even Siddhi, it is Shakti. Understand? Siddhi is stepmother, Chitti. Shakti is mother. I'll tell you the difference between Siddhi and Shakti. Siddhi, the powers you gain while you are traveling towards enlightenment cognition. Shakti, you are, due to Shaktipada, the enlightenment cognition shifted in you. From that, whatever grows is Shakti. Listen. Because of Shaktipada, the transmission of lamp happens. From that cognition, whatever grows is Shakti. Shakti is mother, Siddhi is stepmother. Shall we start? Listen to the instruction. I am going to chant Mahavagya as an intense vibration. So whatever sound releases from your system, allow it to release. Just try to in tune with Mahavagya. You will not be able to catch up to my breath. Actually, please understand, the body I use in Kailasa, the body now I am using with you is different. The language I am using in Kailasa, the language I am using with you is different. But the breathing I am doing in Kailasa and breathing I am doing here is same. This breath now goes to Kailasa and comes back. Only in prana I am connected. All of you are getting what I am saying? So I am going to mix the Mahavagya into the prana and breathe in. You will not be able to cope up with my frequency, but when you are trying to cope up, many sounds will get released, like a cough or yawning, or many patterns will get released through various sounds. Allow it to get released. Allow it to get released. Clear? So I am not asking you to chant loudly with me. I am asking you, try to tune with me. Means, when I am chanting, just try to hum along with me. Capturing my chandas, not sound. Listen. I am not asking you to repeat what I am chanting. I am asking you to catch the rhythm of my chanting. You understand the difference between the word and the rhythm? I am going to chant the Mahavagya. Om Nityananda Mahasada Shivoham. I am not asking you to move your tongue and chant along with me. Keep your lips closed, hum along with me. Capture the chandas, tune of the rhythm I am chanting. Don't try to capture the word I am chanting. If you try to capture the word I am chanting, you will be very grass, physical. But I want you to be very subtle. So just hum along with me. I am going to be chanting, but you are going to hum along with me. So many things will be cleared. You will see many pains in many parts of your body will get released. That is nothing but when these 25 states of consciousness opens up in your system, tremendous healing happens. Listen very clearly. Now I am going to open all these 25 states of consciousness in you very clearly in your being aspect and doing aspect. So problems becomes power. Shall we start? Just hum along with me. See, after today's initiation, go and sleep. Whole night you will be humming. Automatically, you don't need to try, you will be humming. Tomorrow onwards, whenever you do power manifestation, you don't need to chant the Mahavagya. Hum the Mahavagya. You will see power manifest. When you chant, the way you manifest powers, when you hum, you will manifest 10,000 times more because the intensity is different. Till now you were running on battery. Now only you are getting hooked to the grid, Kailash grid. Nityananda Maha Sada Shivoham. Om Nityananda Maha Sada Shivoham. Om Nityananda Maha Sada Shivoham. Om Nityananda Maha Sada Shivoham. Don't chant, just hum. Only then that all the patterns will be released. Only then the intense sounds will be broken in your system. Om Nityananda Maha Sada Shivoham. Just keep your lips closed. See, do. Lips should be closed. Only the frequency should be happening in you. Capture my chandas means my tune, my rhythm. See, my rhythm is connected to the breath. My sound is connected to your listening. Listen carefully. மூச்ச புடிச்சா சித்தம் பேச்ச புடிச்சா பித்தம். It's a statement from a Siddha. When I am making, if you capture the word, you will only become mad. If you capture the rhythm, the breath, you will become enlightened. Understand? மூச்ச புடிச்சா சித்தம் பேச்ச புடிச்சா பித்தம். So capture my breathing, my rhythm. Tune yourself for that. A great Siddhar called Bohar, who has established Palani temple, he has written a beautiful book called Karukkidai Nigandu, means how the thought current can be impregnated into an herb. Nigandu means dictionary, thought current. Karukkidai means making it, putting the thought current and making an object pregnant with that thought current. In that he describes. பேச்சை பிடிக்க பித்தன் மூச்சை பிடிக்க சித்தன். So capture my rhythm along with me. I'll repeat now. Om Nityananda Mahasadashivoham. 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 Om नित्यानंद महा सदा शिवोऽहम्। ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द 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 महा सदा शिवोऽहम्। ॐ महा सदा शिवोऽहम्। ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 महा सदा शिवोऽहम्।